Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up? Nigga, fucking head, man.
And you fan movement is the movement to move with. Move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Yeah, that's. I mean, hey, like you just said, I'm so used to this nigga being down. It hasn't even sunk in really yet and shit. It has, but now that the public knows, it's just like, all right.
It's just a chip off a nigga's shoulder, but that don't mean my son ain't gonna say where Uncle K at. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So it's way deeper than rap. I'm never gonna not be his friend, and I'm still betting on him when he you know what I'm saying, when he going to do his thing.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But then Rain, let me touch on something else. Rain also said something like, yo, I'm mad because I don't have nobody saying get that nigga Rex. Now, if you look at my first battle, which was against me and Uncasa, K-Shine wasn't around me yet. I didn't know him yet. But when I was rhyming against Uncasa, my man Cleve was in the background going, get that nigga Rex. That was something that was from my hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you battled on the corner, that was just my thing. So he was making it seem like K-Shine started that, and I don't got him with me saying it. Anybody could say that.
Yeah, okay, I got you. So that's
like Rain is delusional for a second. Then he also said, yo, I picked Rex to be on the BET Cypher. So you picked me to be in the BET back room too? When you wasn't there with me. You picked that? You picked Tyrese to come get me to come help write his album. You picked that. You picked me to be on Total Slaughter and go win the whole show. Did you do that? You need to call some of them niggas and tell them your mixtape out then.
That shit, nigga. I hear you, nigga. That Rain shit, man. Man. Yo, if your Rain called you out, would you battle him?
I mean, you know, if the money is right, I'll destroy Rain. But you know what I mean? Other than that, what is it gonna do for me? It ain't gonna do nothing for me but help him.
Yeah, you right about that shit. I don't like. Yeah. So it don't make no sense to you. All right. So what makes sense to you? Does Big T make sense to you?
This Dotmore album makes sense to me, to be real.
That's what you're focusing on.
That's what makes sense to me. The Dotmore album. I ain't worrying about no Big T. If anything, Big T worried about me. I'm up one. I'm up. I beat you on national television in front of Eminem.
Okay. Yo, like your mad niggas that hit me talking about you talking that shit.
Of course. Tell them niggas. Let some of them niggas call in there.
Oh, that's what it is and shit. Hey, wait, you want to some fan callers? Hey,
man, I don't want to keep on being over there running my mouth all night, man.
Say it again?
I said, I just want to run my mouth all night. Let me answer a couple questions.
That's what it is. Hey, yo, I seen that, but I do want to touch this real quick with the whole surf and moot. What's going on with that shit? It's about to go down. How you feel about it? I see Norbs had surf on it, right?
Of course, Norbs always go against that motherfucking Norbs, man. Norbs is a clown, man. Norbs is a clown. Another nigga that's disloyal, man. Look, you just left him after this battle. Couldn't give him no battles, and then Mac go get himself 9 and 10 battles on his own, out the country, in the country. When Shaq was mad at Nav, you cut him off. When Shaq was mad at Keyshawn, I told him I ain't battling Shine on battle. You see the difference? Loyalty and how niggas stand behind their man?
You saying Norbs can stand behind
Nav? Shaq in the 5-6 years before Norbs. Maybe. I'm Smack since 2000. I'm busy since the 90s. You running behind these niggas, man. And Lulu Nels need more than to the coach than he do.
Hey, Rex, you on speaker?
No. This room is probably echo. Hold on, step up. These niggas playing this music loud in the other room.
All right. Hey, wait, let's get some fan calls on for Rex.
Yo, Rex.
You?
Yo, it's the Blueprint. Yo, I got a fan wanted to know do you have Real Deal on the album that you're talking about?
We didn't pick the order on which records is gonna make them and which records is not. But Real Deal definitely recorded.
Okay.
He definitely recorded. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be picky and just throw it on there because You know what I'm saying? It's shit that I'm not on. You know what I'm saying? It might be Mook and Dutch and Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? So whichever is the best records, we want to do that because, you know, they always say battle dudes can't make records. So we want to prove that wrong. So it's just the best 15 records we can pick is what we're going to pick.
Okay.
Rex, while I'm trying to find fans callers, let me ask you this. As far as NWX goes, how long, I mean, what longevity or how long do you see longevity for them?
For who?
Future? For NWX.
It could be. It could be if they leave us the fuck alone, then they got a better chance.
Okay. Well, I just seen something on Instagram. Big T said he is dropping his this in an hour.
You need to drop that load of puppies he got in his stomach too. That's what you need to drop.
Yeah, I see Shauna's going to be on the Black Ice Cartel radio show tonight. So I'm gonna guess about right there and shit.
All right. 347608.
Yo, what's good? Yo, Rex, I had a question for you, man. In that battle you had against Omar, I think it was mad long ago. I want to know how shit, yo. And if K. Sean was with you from back then.
Nah, Sean wasn't around at that time. I was 15, yo.
God damn.
I was 15, yo. That was on I might have been 16, the oldest, but I was on the campus in Norfolk State of Virginia. I was at my cousin Jug's school. I went to visit him, and he was just walking through the school saying, remember my cousin I told y'all about? He here. Who want to do it? And they was like, yo, after the basketball game. And I battled Omar, man. Omar was all right, too, yo. It's crazy. That shit was old as fuck. I had the do-rag on, the big-ass hat, looking stupid.
Yeah, that was a great-ass scheme. Nigga said, I hate it when my mom joined the neighborhood watch. Put the crack on the streets and let the neighborhood watch. I was like, nah.
I will be somebody in this neighborhood watch. Started taking everybody in the neighborhood watch.
I told my mom I'd be somebody in the neighborhood watch. Yeah, it was wrong. That was mad long ago. How you think battle rap has changed from back, not even back then, maybe the old smack shit when it was just the
There's no originality. It's everybody want a slogan. Everybody want to do a scheme. If you look at it, I never was a nigga that took you through a long scheme, but I was scheming before niggas. Like against Tech 9, I said he want drama. I get the recipe from his mama for the macaroni and cheese and collard greens. I hit that turkey in the neck bone with the llama. Bean. You feel me? So these dudes now, they say they take you on a long, drawn out story that you see coming. But you know, then it's damn near no realness in it. You know what I'm saying? There's damn near no realness and no reality into it. You know what I'm saying? And I said, another reason why I chilled out is because, you know, it's hard to spit grown man bars in a room full of kids. I'm looking at these niggas and they 18 and 19. They ain't been through nothing yet.
Yeah.
So when I'm speaking about these 12 skinnies, they might not understand what I'm talking about.
Since you know what I'm saying, you look at it like that, you just said, you know how to make stars and shit. In a climate where there's 1 million battle rappers and 10,000 different leagues, how does somebody stand out? Because everybody got this slogan, everybody do that syllable rap, that grammar rap, where it's like you got to add up all these shits together to see what a nigga's saying. How does somebody stand out in this type of era?
You got to go back to that boom pap rap. You got to go back to having a subject and a concept and sticking to it. And actually not as many punchlines, because you don't want your record to sound like. You know what I'm saying? You get a little metaphoric, and sometimes sticking to the concept and just speaking some real shit that somebody can relate to goes farther than the punchline. After you go ooh to the punchline, it's over. But when you tell a nigga about going through some shit where you had to pick your son up from school and he saw the gun and asked you what was that, I mean, it might be somebody else that went through that same experience. So I mean, when you put that into lyrics, there's a lot of people that's living that. So you just gotta paint that picture for them to see it the same way that they lived it. You know what I'm saying?
More so to connect with your audience instead of just rapping to a battle rap audience.
Right. Most dudes that like Rex, they buy into me. They like the character Rex. They like my attitude, how Rex talk that shit no matter what. And I'd rather that because that go farther than liking a nigga raps because you could have an on day and have an off day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I look at these dudes battle rap, like I hate to say it, but battle rap fans ain't really loyal. You know what I'm saying? There's a few of them are, and most of them are not, because, you know, I went on a 15-year run, and, you know, as soon as I lost the Clips, it was like everybody turned against me. Fuck the circumstances that it was under it, because I'm a man. I stood up. I didn't fucking forget my rhymes. I ain't do none of no bullshit. I did exactly everything I came to do. I just lost.
Nah, but Rex, you had a couple of battles where the niggas just felt like, you gotta understand something, my nigga. Like you just finished saying, like you are icon in this shit. So it's just like niggas, we gotta hold you to some higher standards than everybody else because
I understand when you're a superpower, you got superpower responsibilities. But just look at it. I did the same amount of battles in 1 year that Mook and Lux did in their whole career. Right then and there, you should respect when you rapping more often. It's easier to see chinks in your armor because you see me more.
Okay.
But when you don't see a nigga but every couple of years, then imagine me taking 3 years off. What you think I'm gonna come back and do to a nigga?
Shit gonna be ugly.
I've never took a year off. Period. In 17, 16 years, bro.
Yeah, cause you was doing every league, grind time, all that shit.
Cause that shit seemed like a brand new strategy.
Look at it.
That's it. You know, just
look at it. Just look at it. The furthest Lux ever battled was New Jersey.
Yeah.
I battled in Canada, St. Louis, California. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes when you look at the niggas that's the greats, and no taking from him because Lux speak highly of me every time a nigga talk about me to Lux. But you understand the reason why. I was doing this shit before him and I'm doing it after him. So how do you not respect that?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the niggas see you too much and then they underappreciate you. So sometimes you gotta take them breaks. So that's why I can commend him and Mook on, you know what I'm saying, on spot betting on these niggas because they don't really appreciate you until you're gone.
Right.
Okay. Hey,
Rex, let me ask you. How many battles you feel like in the third round that you had to win the third round to win the battle?
I don't really know. That's a real hard question. I don't know because I'm gonna be honest. Statistics is statistics. Everything comes back to math. If you win round 1 and round 2, it don't really matter really what a nigga did in the third, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about nothing. When we counting, we going on the scorecards. If I won 1 and 2 and you won 3, I won. I'm out of here.
Yeah. It's 3 rounds of battle.
So I don't really care about that lucky last round shit that, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it looked like Lux pulled off. If Calico ain't dropped the ball in the second round, I would have gave it to Calico.
Okay.
But Calico dropped the ball in the second round, which made the battle even or edge to Lux. Because that round right there was the round Lux started picking back up in, and then in the third round, Lux left Earth. You don't just give a nigga a battle over a round. That's the Math Hoffa syndrome. He thought because he won the third round, he won the battle. That didn't happen. You had a good round. There's no way in the world you let a nigga score 4 buckets in garbage town. You down by 30. I don't give a fuck if you scored 8 baskets in a row. You still down.
Yo, Rex. Fuck that. I want to know, is you and Reed ever going to happen?
John the Don called me and said he wanted me and Reed. I gave him the price for the low. John ain't pulled through. I don't know what happened, but I hope John know that number changed. I hope John did it on that number change, and that's my man off camera too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would love to kill Reed because Reed is a liar, man. Reed gonna say he beat me, man. Reed, you ain't never said, man. You ain't said a good bar on man. That means what? Since you said Ram coming out the water like Rambo, and that shit wasn't hot. It was your performance. I dare you, Reed.
Yo, niggas want to see.
Find
that
Reed.
Shit back in the
Somebody
day.
find Reed, man.
Talk that shit. They got like
Look at these niggas. Look at these niggas. These niggas come and go, man. They come and go. They can't even fight with these new niggas.
Damn. Okay.
These niggas learn from us, and you niggas, and these niggas. Oh God, nigga, you was a legend in Philadelphia, man. That's it, Reed. Shout out to Cicero because he came back and did his thing against Cortez. I gave the battle to Core, but Cis did his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So
you say, but look at that. After all of these years off, you come back, and you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, though?
Man.
I ain't had no time off. You ever seen me fuck up like that?
That Reed and John was looking crazy at one point.
Do you know how I feel? Yo, do you know how it is right now? I'm writing a rhyme right now. I got to remember my rhyme right now for Gladiator School with Snoop Dogg, but then in 5 days I got Charlie Clips again at Summer Madness. You trying not to say your rhymes to Clips to this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You see why when Clips got battles close together, one of them is all freestyle?
Mm-hmm.
Because you will make a mistake and say the wrong rhymes.
Yeah, but Rex, you know what though, Rex? But I mean, that means you're taking the battles too close together, right? You think about it, I know you want to get your bread and all that shit.
It might mean that, but the whole point is about going there and doing what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have an update. You're going to have a good game sometimes. You're going to have a bad game sometimes. I done had battles. I had Young Ill one day. I had G Soldier the next day. I had Arsenal the next week. I did it. That don't mean it's going to work the next time.
That's true.
I'm not knocking it, and I'm not asking for I'm not asking for a nigga to bear witness from the nothing. But I've seen Clips come to a battle, and in the second round he said he was hoarse. He couldn't rap no more.
True.
I've never made an excuse. Clips said, "Yo, Rex making excuses talking about somebody died," but then when he went and battled Sharon, he said his grandmoms had passed away, so that was the reason why he was thrown off. So it was cool for you to be thrown off with your grandmother, but it wasn't cool for me to be thrown off with my nephew.
Yeah, you wasn't really feeling that shit. Hey, yo, speaking of Clips, who's your Mount Rushmore of battle rap?
Rex Lux, Mook, Clips.
Rex Lux, Mook, Clip.
Yeah.
Even with Chris bullshit on them battles?
I'm going to tell you why. Even when he bullshit, he rocked the building. No matter what, he come there, he going to give you one and you going to go, whoa! But then you got to look at it as a nigga coming from the era that we come from. Battle rap wasn't worth no money. So how the fuck can we turn down money?
True.
I'm getting, 62 battles this month? All right, come on. We was on the corner betting our own $5,000 about to fight over who won.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, but you got to understand, too, the fans want to see good battles. If the battles ain't good, the fans ain't going to watch. That fucks your money up right there.
But Clips don't have that problem. They going to watch Clips. I'm wrong?
I mean, yeah, they gonna watch him. Like, niggas kind of been getting tired of that nigga, man. He be recycling and all that shit. Like, niggas be coming out to events to watch niggas and shit. They ain't watching no recycled bars, no shit like that.
Clips been recycling?
Yeah. There's a video of him where he recycled a couple of times in a couple of battles and shit. It's crazy. But you know what, though? Real shit, it sounds like something he went to his bag with because one of them was like a cipher. Because if you look, you know that Clips scheme in his music, too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. If you look to his mixtapes and shit, like, he be having, like, schemes and setups and all that shit, too. So he had some shit where he was like, this is off the top of freestyle, but he said it in 2 different battles too. Yeah, so
I mean, sometimes, your brain. I mean, your brain ain't no computer. So you know what I'm saying. So sometimes you accidentally go on. I think I did that in the old red battle. I went into some shit I said and then jumped out of it and went in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it was just an instinct.
And you know what it was, a fancy and the Clips and the Suge battle. I think you said the same bars or something like that. So pretty much you saying when the heat is on, you just going.
In the Suge battle, I never. If I said the same bars, they was probably the same bars I said on a beat, not to nobody else.
Okay, I got you. But still, you ain't trying to purposely do that shit.
Nah, I ain't trying to. Against Suge, Arsenal did some bullshit, man. Arsenal paid me for 1 round. He asked me, can I turn the one? We was at Total Slaughter. He asked me, can I turn my 3-minute round into 3 1-minute rounds? I told him no.
Okay.
He said, you think you could do 2? Just turn it into 2 rounds for me, Rex? I said, all right, I'm going to see. We've never spoke on it again. I never agreed to doing it. When we get there, now you're trying to make this a 3-round battle, not for no 1-round money. So for the fans, I gave you a second round, which was some shit that they probably heard. But I gave y'all a second round just because a nigga spit at me.
Okay.
But now while Suge is going, the whole time I'm in Arsenal air, like, nigga, you bugging. You think you going to pay me this for... Nigga, I'm out of here. And I walk right off the stage.
Okay. So you still... All right, so that was over some bread right there and shit.
That was Arsenal trying to pull a slick one, because at the time, look at it. It was after Hollow, the people that was fucking with him changed. It went from UW, it went from Ultimate Warrior to UW.
Yeah.
There was a change, and they can't use UW because the other dudes own it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So now you have to go to the UW. So the money wasn't there no more.
Oh, okay. Niggas didn't know that. All right.
But see, these are the situations that I'm so much of a real nigga. I sit back and take the criticism for other niggas' mistakes.
And niggas didn't even know that shit, so they was just coming at your neck crazy and shit when it was way bigger than that.
I'm taking all of these niggas, all of the shit the fans got to say to another nigga. I'm taking all of it because y'all niggas ain't had y'all shit together.
Yeah.
You know how many times smacking them niggas got me doing 2-minute rounds and y'all telling me I'm stopping early?
Well, yo, you know what, Rex? What about the Cortez battle?
What about it?
I mean, what happened with that? What, it was a certain amount of time limit and Cortez is going over it or what? Like, wow.
I beat him in the house. I said, yo, I give everybody that I beat a rematch.
Uh-huh.
I just did a rematch with Marv 1. I gave Cortez his rematch.
No. I mean Cortez rematch is what I'm talking about, URL.
Right. I gave Cortez his rematch. The kid Harry from EBL, Harry came to me and said, I want you on Cortez, blah, 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 for this amount of money. I said, cool, 2-minute rounds.
Okay.
Now, Smack picked the battle up. But the contract is done.
Okay.
So you don't even know Harry gave me 2 minutes. Now, Cortez wanted to, I'm a Cortez dream battle.
Yeah.
So of course Cortez got 3-4 minutes for me. I just beat you on the show. I really don't want to battle you again, but I promised you that I'll give you a rematch. We agree on 2 minutes. If you look at Total Slaughter, at 1 minute and 30 seconds, it said, there's no way in the world that I should have 4 quarters worth of material for you, and you get to go into overtime on me. There's no way of that. It's not fair. And it's a thing called a breach of contract. So if y'all niggas ain't going to give up y'all money, y'all ain't going to give up this breach of contract money, start stopping these niggas on time. This shit is a business at the same time.
And it makes you look bad if a nigga go longer than you and he's like going crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it make you look like he out rapping you.
Hey, Rex,
that's not even the case.
Hey, Rex, do you care? Let me ask you a question. A lot of niggas don't care. Do you care if you win or not? And I don't even be funny, but a lot of niggas look at it like it's a business.
Yeah.
They don't
yeah.
that shit.
Yo, bro, when that part of me leave, I'm gonna be done. That's what I'm saying. As soon as I feel like I don't care, then I'm done. You know.
Gotcha.
I don't want a bunch of losses on my record. My shit is usually good fights or I won, man.
I got you. You don't want to go downhill just for the bread. You know what I'm saying?
Danny, after he said the nephew shit, I didn't care. It was a strategic move to beat him later. I knew that was gonna make Danny. I was gonna fuck Danny's career up. They're gonna use that against you for the rest of your career. One, and then two, your second and third round ain't gonna never mean nothing. They ain't gonna never mean nothing no more because I silenced you. I made you look stupid.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, God damn, B. That shit is true, because niggas is not rocking with that battle. That shit is, yo, damn.
Now, and now, you know, sometimes you can lose the battle and win the war.
Yeah. So you said,
Clips,
fuck it.
Look at it. Shit with Clips. Next year, Lux come right back and bring the paperwork there. When everybody thought I was just lying, I was just sitting up there making all this shit up.
How'd you call him? You said you had Lux, you said, I think, right?
No. You said how did I bet on? Yeah, I had Lux.
Okay.
One of the reasons I had Lux was look at Clip's body language. For one, Clips is smiling at any battle, laughing. You see a nigga ready to fight that do that, like when Goods threw the battle that time. You feel me?
Yeah, And
it's like, why did you? That ain't even in your character. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you see a nigga step out of himself, a nigga told me, no matter when you fighting and when you walk away with your hands up, sometimes it's hard to choose who's the winner. Clips ain't have his hands up at the time. He wasn't being the regular Clips that was laughing with victory on his face. It was anger. And you feel you gotta talk back about some shit you just talked about last Summer Madness. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you
just touched that your mom's was a gangster in your family. You supposed to left that at that and just rapped. And that third round could have been yours.
Obviously, yeah. He wanted to address, I see. So you saying that the guilt on him and shit made him address somewhat.
Yeah, it shows it. It's certain shit you can't hide, and expressions you can't hide them.
I got you on that shit right there.
No, I don't give a fuck how bad I'm losing. You would never be able to tell, not by no expressions on my face.
Yeah, you gonna hold that shit on, because you talk that shit on camera like you don't give a fuck. Like you gonna talk that shit regardless.
I'm gonna sit there and look right at you, look in your eyes, nigga. You might forget you winning.
I got you. That's what it is. Hey, yo, my nigga Rex, my nigga, I'm glad you came up here. We trying to get you back on, definitely. I ain't want to get you up here for no bullshit only and shit. It's to talk battle rap and shit.
Nah, definitely. It's all about battle rap, though, man. That's what we do. We professional all battle rappers, so I ain't got a problem with talking about it.
Definitely, my nigga.
I appreciate y'all niggas having me up, though.
No doubt, my nigga. Shit, man. I got you.
Yo, Cap, man, we need you to come up to Dot Mob Radio, man. We do Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. Which one of these days you coming up, man? We want to interview the Angry Fan, man. What's up?
Yeah, what time?
Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna text you. I got your number. I'm gonna text you, and I want to put it together. I want to put some promotion behind it, nigga. You the man on the radio tip.
Yo, I appreciate it, man. Definitely, I'm there. I'm there, B.
All right, bet. Say no more. I appreciate it.
No doubt, man. Yo, be safe. You heard?
All right.
Salute, man.
Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm weaving. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Angry Fan movement is the movement to move with.